Welcome to my playthrough of Expedition 33. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, welcome back. We're all doing well. So, what are we doing here? I want to go check this guy first. For any upgrades. Well, she is a little closer. Why does he have to be so far away? Anyway, we have... I'm still going to use the same one. I don't have one of these resplendent chroma catalysts. Where do I get one of those from? Same thing here. Don't have another one of those. Can consume one moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. That's actually pretty good, considering I don't have any healing abilities equipped. Yeah, I don't have any of these resplendent chroma things. And this weapon looks sick. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. Dualiso. Alright, I guess we can upgrade that. Upgrade resources. Let's have a look here. So who was it that I needed to upgrade? I think I needed to upgrade the L. But let's see. So we got 4 characters. I can upgrade each of them 10 points. Or I can do each of them 13 points. Yep. The main group, that is. Just do that. Good enough. Now, there's something I wanted to do here, which was... bear with me. Alright, CL. What am I using on CL? Critical burn, empowering attack, first strike. So they're both 10 points each. I can actually get rid of critical burn. And put critical burn on here. I cannot get rid of empowering attack or first strike because they're both 20 and I don't have enough. Let's give her that. Alright. For her... So we have 10... She's got 16 points. And Sweet Kill is just something I'm leveling up. So I can get rid of Versatile. And Energizing Start too. And I can actually put them on here. Versatile. energizing start 2. Perfect. So that means I've got 3 spots I can level up Pictos with her. Him, I haven't really even like figured out what I want to do with him. Her now, dead energy is 2. Opposing attack is 10. Yeah, opposing attack and dead energy 2. So, dead energy 2 and exposing attack. Go with dead energy 2 and exposing attack. Perfect. So, let's go over here, get rid of that. Up here, we'll go with roulette again. I'm just gonna put them at the top so I can better manage things that I'm leveling up. Let's get rid of first strike here and put it up here. First strike. Perfect. But first strike was... Oh yeah, they're both 10. I don't have enough. So CL, I need to give her at least 20 points. This one, she's just leveling stuff up. So, sweet kill. Where was it? Sweet. There it is. Over here, we'll put on combo attack. We've got empowering tint. Sure. Level that up as well. Empowering tint is the... Nope. I got empowered tint and inverted affinity. I can level up and revive tint. I got another 3 that I can do. Alright. Perfect.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yes, we want a hug.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My Al?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
What's he blabbering on about?
You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Alright, so if you talk to people, their relationship increases. I don't really know what the point of that is.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Sure.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I wanted to hear these questions. I mean, if that relationship thing would affect their battle prowess,
How far up the mountain is Monoco station?
like tag teaming
Will we
things,
see snow?
that'd be kind of cool.
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Sure. We didn't get to spend time with Mael.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I think so.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Also is very evasive. Okay, I am gonna try Mael once more.
How come Monoco lived
Monoco's a searcher.
a lost jest?
Yeah.
Oh, he does not want to talk. Alright. Write in the journal. Recruit Monoco, Verso's best friend, at his station in the mountains.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the Gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Okay. Let us see if we've got any upgrade points. I don't think so. Skills. This we have. What was I gonna do? Nine. I mean, is it worth? Crystal Crush. Earthquake. I feel like I should go this way. It can only be cast with all 4 of those, or just one of them. Lightning Dance, Stormcaller. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn, and low lightning damage when they receive damage. It deals very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental, which I really like. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage, 4 hits. Critical hits generate those stains. So if I crit 4 times, it could generate 4 stains in 1 hit. You know what? That will be what I check out later, but I'm not going to actually put that in. I think I've got everything in that I need right now. Except for him. Put Steeled Strike in. Right here. Damn, that's 9. I mean, if I parry a lot, 9 isn't too difficult to get. Fire, Combustion, Hero Release. Nice 5 burn per hit. And 3 hits. You can have 15 burn with that. That's insane. Reduces self health to 1, but refills all AP. I think I'm going to save up for that still. Alright. It's interesting. It's like some of my characters only have... Well, they have low health. But that's because I didn't put health in them.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure continue.
Only
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Oh, they're bonding. What now? Any more conversations? No. Go to sleep.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Ah, there we go. Now that's increased. Alright. We are back out in the open world. And what is it? I wanted to check one thing. Him. I wanted to check what wardrobe he has, because he had... We did have Gustav stuff. Oh, it's just got the sash on his arm. Yeah. Interesting, they gave us all
How
that
far
stuff.
to Monoco station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Well, that will help.
He gave us all that stuff for Gustav and didn't do anything with it. What's this card over here now? So this is where we're coming from. Gonna go around the long way.
Monoco station is to the north, not far from here.
Painting workshop, danger.
Letter!
Oh, I thought that messed me up.
On guard!
Oh, that messed me up.
Chroma is flowing. Take this.
Totally forgot what his attacks were.
Careful, Mael.
Oh my god, I'm carrying. Second too early.
On guard! Blade cut through the blades!
We just heal ourselves with that. So we just leveled up Sweet Kill. Just change that out. Oh, 50% health on killing an enemy. Alright. Level them all up. What else do we have? We have this one, and we have... Just a matter of whether I can remember. Oh, that's it. That's it. Alright. Well, that's that painting thing. We're just gonna check around before we have to go. I think we have to go up there. Might as well see how our combo is.
A storm is coming. Take this.
Damn, that was good. Hit on him. I'm whipping every attack.
Chroma is flowing.
Whatever. Damn, she did like a spinning hook kick there on him. Good XP. 12,000. I know I've been over this way. I came that way to start off. How do I get up there? Okay, we'll go through the archway in just a second, but there is something up here. He doesn't have a jump. Alright, well there's something up there we can't get to yet, it looks like. Oh my god, there's something flying up there as well. Stone quarry. Exploring. That's all. Huge damage. He's a ranged guy. Okay, XP, not bad. Hoping there'll be loot.
Time for a swim.
Okay, you can't break through that. Can we try attacking this thing? We'll give it a go. It looks kind of cool. Probably gonna wreck me. Gross head. Basically a gross head, I think. Holy, look how much damage.
On me. On me.
This guy just all counters?
Blade cut through blades.
Careful, my own. The elements dance.
Are you kidding? Easy, but a bit annoying.
Ready to
We don't
evade.
even do any damage. Good practice for your parries.
Ready to evade.
I'm just thinking maybe I should just die. We're not doing any damage to him. Alright, we'll just die. Interesting enemy though. There's gotta be a trick to it. We shall meet again, buddy. Okay, I got my loot. Coastal cave. Yeah, I wonder if it's optional or whether we just get sent there. I mean, in the starting area, we never
Time for
We never went there.
swim.
We got another big dude over here. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Frost Spoke.
Here we go.
Danger! I'm ready.
Oh my god, like,
Danger!
he's
Careful,
not taking
Lyle.
any damage either. Wow. She's the only one that's living through everything because she's got all the health. I would just die. Honestly, I'm just looking. So we got two enemies in this area that are pretty powerful. This guy is probably easier than the other one. I would just need to see his attacks a few times to just understand his
Acceleration.
skill set. Other than that, not bad, not bad.
Let us get wet.
Alright, he was up there, right? To the right.
Interesting.
There's nothing behind him. Alright, he's just a boss just standing there. Alright. Oh, they're just standing there. Look at that. I'm gonna make sure I look backwards as well, just in case. Okay, the enemies haven't respawned. Okay, let's check this area first. Grab all the loot that we can get.
Perfect.
Oh, there's something right there.
Oula, faut sauvenabil. Oh, Hani Bamma, oh le woke, oh l'outil
fastest ball.
Oh, we got a merchant here.
Ante Grindar.
French Bob. Lost voice. I feel like these things mean something, but can't really interact with them just yet.
I am speed.
He's speed.
Head spill some ink. Blade cut through blades.
Let us stain them.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah, he's gonna keep dodging everything. Okay, he needs 4. Perfect. Okay, what were these guys guarding over here? Combo attack. These ones were leveled up. Inverted affinity. 50% increased damage while inverted. It sounds really good. Okay, we've explored. This is where we're going, right? See, there's something there, but you can't get there until you break through this stuff. Monoco Station. Have a look around, see what
Follow
we're
the
working
tracks.
with.
They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Alright, let's upgrade while we can. Yeah, see how I'm not putting anything in Vite for most of these characters? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need to rest. So, Mael and Sael, they both have low health. The other two, however, decent health because I've been leveling them up. See what we're dealing with.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Not sure what's up with all this fire. These friendlies? Oh, that guy was friendly, that's it. I see the flag there. Just taking a little look. If I can see anything shiny. What was the point in that then? Still needs a 1 point. Almost. You know what? We are going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. I don't want to get started on something and then it goes on beyond. There is something up there. I don't know what to expect in this area, but we'll figure out in the next video. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.